Month we are talking about wines from the prized area of Napa Valley, California, and Suisun Valley, California.
Oh, this is going to be good because Julie's mom is here from California.
From California.
Hi.
She'll
Welcome,
hit the
welcome.
shout out bell from my mom.
Yes, so we get to drink wines from California.
Yeah.
This is good.
And so, I thought, I'm with a couple blonde bombshells this morning.
Ooh.
Let's bring in the greatest blonde bombshell of all, Miss Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
This is a fantastic Sauvignon Blanc,
Ooh, I love Sauvignon Blanc.
appropriately named Sauvignon Blonde.
Oh, I
That is
like that's a
fun.
creative name.
And they've done a great job with this wine. Right out of Napa Valley. And Napa Valley arguably making, the best wine in the world in many regards. They do a phenomenal job at all the Bordeaux varietals, which we'll touch on here in a moment. And but this is just a really nice, light, fresh Sauvignon Blanc. It's clean, it's crisp, it's got good acidity to it, good citrus, and fantastic food wine as well. But nice sort of summer patio wine.
Smells great.
It's good. I love the label too. It is good. It's light.
Yeah, yeah. So we swirl that around, we get a really good nose,
Yeah.
and you kind of get some like grapefruit a little bit.
Yes. But it's not as
lemon
tart
peel.
as a lot of Sauvignon Blancs. My big beef with them is they can be kind of grapefruity or just a little too tart for me. This one's great.
Is that nice?
Mm-hmm.
That is really good.
Yeah, sort of warm up the palate a little bit. And so we mentioned how Napa Valley's doing such a good job at Bordeaux. Bordeaux style wines. And so that Sauvignon Blanc is a Bordeaux type varietal. Also Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon. And what we're going to try right now has its origins in the Rhone River Valley, but this is a GSM, okay, which is it's a blend of Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre.
Ooh, I'm going to like this.
I think you will. And this one's from Suisun Valley.
It's red for our listeners.
That it is. And so Suisun, we might be sort of putting Suisun on the map here. I'm willing to bet that not many people have had wine from Suisun Valley. And
I don't know if I have.
it's
I
about
haven't even
8 miles
heard of it.
long, 3 miles wide, a really small, 3,000 acre, sub-appellation. And it's just northeast of Napa Valley. And so the geographic climate is incredible for growing the Bordeaux-style varietals. And this one is 50% Mourvedre, which is kind of cool because if you've had a GSM before, it's mainly Grenache and
Oh, I
Syrah.
love this one.
Yeah, and then a little Syrah and Grenache.
So it's from Ledgewood Creek. For our listeners, so they can write this down. Ledgewood Creek, GSM.
Yep, this one's a 2008. And here you go again. This is just a fantastic food wine. Has good acidity to it, but great fruit. Also light.
That was. Well, I love all. You have brought one that I haven't liked before. Just one.
One time.
One time. But this stuff is really good. This stuff.
Right, moving on, we have again, Suisun Valley. This is a Merlot. And, I think Merlot's having a little bit of a comeback. Particularly out in Napa Valley, they're doing such a good job, and their Merlots are becoming almost tailored more to a cab drinker's taste. They used to be a little bit flimsy, more fruit forward, not a lot of power to them. And the Merlots we're seeing out of Napa Valley now have a little bit of grip to them. They have a little bit of muscle, and this is kind of an example of that.
Karin, he's hitting us with all sorts of new wine words.
I
Grip
know.
and muscle.
Do you see it? I'm just
I can tell her eyes are glazing over. She's like, oh no, I don't know what he's talking about. Is that good or bad?
Actually, I was thinking, every Friday night you do wine tastings at Swirl Wine in Afton, right?
Mm-hmm.
And can people go down there and taste these? Or do you have to be part of the wine club to taste them?
Okay, so every Friday we have a complimentary tasting. And these are exclusive to our members for 1 month. And the following month we will be tasting these out, though.
You'll be tasting them out. That's how we say it.
Yeah, I mean,
Tasting them out.
you can come and try them, sample
You
them.
got-
Now people can try the really good stuff too that you had last month.
Exactly.
Ah,
He's
Exactly.
tasting them out.
he's tasting them out. Do you taste them out on Mother's Day?
We will be tasting them out on Mother's Day, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, you were crowded in there last night. It was just buzzing down in Afton. Whew.
It's fun to see.
Never mind. I think I drank too much wine down in Afton last night, which is why I'm just glazing over right now.
You're trying to remember all these nifty terms for the next time you're
For the
down there
next time, that's
tasting
right.
wine.
I can, yes.
But tasting sounds better than drinking wine. It sounds a little more sophisticated.
Yes, I tasted a lot of wine.
Yeah. I tasted out a lot of wine.
I tasted out a lot of wine. Oh.
Nice.
What do we have now? What's this one?
Okay, our last wine here today is Cabernet Sauvignon. And most people have had Cabernet Sauvignon. It's the king of red wines. So it's got a little bit more tannin to it, which is sort of that sensation that you'll feel on the side of the mouth. And really good fruit. It's a little bit bigger wine, and this is right out of Napa Valley. And Napa Valley cabs, as you know, they'll retail anywhere from $20 to $200. I'd say average right now is probably in the $30 mark. You can find some inferior Napa cab, but this is the real deal. This is really good juice. Coming out of Napa, and it's $20.
Wow.
That's
That's
good.
that's good for a great wine. Oh, and the alcohol content's pretty high on this one. That's nice for some people. If your in-laws are coming over, pick up one of these.
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
I'm definitely feeling it.
But this has got really dark berries, cherry on the nose. Really good fruit.
Yeah, it definitely smells differently than the last one. Like a lot. And I don't want to say perfumey, but it's like perfumey.
It is good.
I'm thinking ribeye on the barbecue tonight.
Oh, that would be
Might even
great.
rub a little espresso on there.
Some garlic mashed potatoes.
Chocolate truffles for dessert. Karin?
I'm free. I'm free. The Rangers play, and we could probably just sit in front of your big screen TV and watch Dave. If you want to cook. Go Rangers. So Swirl Wine in Afton every Friday night. How do you join the wine club?
Go to swirlmywine.com. We have now the largest wine of the month club actually in the Midwest. About
Wow,
600 people.
Really? That's
Yep.
great.
And all kinds of fun benefits. We're actually taking a group of 20 people out to Washington this fall, which we're really
Wow.
excited about. And got all kinds of great education coming up and various events. So, come check us out. And definitely go to your local liquor store or come to Swirl and check out a bottle of wine from Suisun Valley. Suisun, pronounced Suisun.
I've never even heard of that.
It's
area.
up and coming. I think Suisun's going to be on the map real quick.
And you heard it here first.
Yeah, where's the bell?
It's so far away today. I have to hit it with the stapler.
Probably last week when you and Missy were hosting, you hid that thing. There we go.
There,
we go.
that's better.
Thank you so much, Dave Jarvis.
Thank you, Dave.
Jarvis. Swirl
Ladies,
My Wine. You can find it
always
on
a
Facebook.
pleasure.
Oh,
Cheers.
thank you very much. When we come back, we're going to talk to